Okay. I think everything is set up and we're good to go. I know. I don't know. It like, boom! Grab a beer! Put up your feet and relax. It just goes crazy. Alright. So I tried playing Overwatch for a little bit with Paul and Logan, and we found ourselves infuriated, so, yeah. So, I'm not gonna do that. Alright. So, we're gonna pick up where we left off. I have a couple people to talk to. Oh, well, here's Ashley. I haven't lied. She's right here. And we're gonna talk to her. We talked to Rex, we talked to Garrus. So we're gonna talk to Ashley.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I'm not sure I believe it either. It's better to have her where we can see her.
That makes sense. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
See, she's awful nice to me considering she was super pissed last time.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time off the record.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
That's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Ma'am, no ma'am. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
That's right. You remember who I am.
Commander?
Let's see if she lets me talk to her.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander.
Nope.
I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Oh, okay. We'll talk more later.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Okay. Her white pants. She's not wearing white pants at the moment. See? Exactly. You've got to have a long neck. It's a prereq. Those alien scum are my best crew members, just for the record.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Let's see what we got here. Do I have the... I thought maybe he might have another Omni Gel. Ashley is the best. I told you, I promised you I would take her out on a mission with me. So I'm going to... Oh, I gotta go talk to Tally really quick. I forgot about her. Let's go see how she's doing.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Uh-oh.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Actually, I think Tally, she's the best romance in the game, I think, overall, but you have to be a male shepherd to romance her. I almost played a male shepherd just to romance her, because she's so awesome.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Seren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
All right.
I should go.
I should go.
See you later.
See that? Got a codex. Got some experience. No, no, Dora. Stop smelling my candy. No. Okay. So, I guess we will go. I don't want to go to Novaria yet. I figured I would do... Dang it! There we go. So let's see what my options are. Voyons. Voyons. Okay, we talked to Caden. Let me see something really quick. Oh, I actually have pretty good. Intimidate. Yes. Let's see here. Here we go. Okay. I'll have to level up everybody else once I get there, but that's okay. Gonna save. And you know what? Let's go talk to Joker really quick. I haven't talked to him in a few minutes. He may have something to say. I found a place. What kind of place? Oh. With a ton of Overwatch training. I don't think we're the ones necessarily with the problem. Like, I don't mean to sound like that, but sometimes I just feel like the people are idiots.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that.
7 weeks.
Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Oh. No booty calls yet. I have to. That comes much later. That's like right before the final fight. There should be a crab crotch option. A, be polite, be firm, be rude and aggressive, D, grab crotch. Very nice. Let's see.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
Your disease, what?
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander.
You can't have
Put the
candy.
Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you.
Go lay down.
Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Ew.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
What do you think? 'Cause
It's
he's
a lot
7'3".
shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation.
That's right, Darkus. Mr. Glass was taken. We'll do
How's the
ship
Normandy
status report.
performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Wow. You know, it's kind of like talking to Dusty, isn't it? Minus the whole disease thing. Lucky for you, I'm the best at
I have to go.
everything.
All right, see ya. Commander, something you need?
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
You can't even deny it, Dusty. You can't even deny it. He's all aggressive about how awesome he is all the time. Okay. So, everybody's been talked to. Everybody's been spoken to. It's called
If anyone has to
Crappy
take
Friends.
over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you.
Oh, don't
I'm not
be
sure
like
about
that.
having non-humans on our ship, though.
Hey, Nioski.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
That's right.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
Non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's a threat to every species in the galaxy, and I'll welcome anyone who wants to help me bring him down.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
All right.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm okay. I played a little Overwatch earlier, and it was super painful. It was not a good night for Overwatch. So I'm like, you know what? Everybody just kind of quit. And I'm like, I'll do some Mass Effect where I know I won't suck so horribly at it. Do you have a problem with these alien bastards? I know, isn't it terrible? I still have a really hard time being a Jerkus, but especially to the aliens, because they're so cool. Like, if you play a Paragon and you, like, support everyone and everything, they're super awesome. How are you tonight, Neo? Did you stream tonight? Okay, so we were at Therum. I think I did all these already. Let's make sure. Uh-oh. Well, I hope you're not getting a cold. Sometimes this crazy weather in the summertime is bad for that kind of thing.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Uh-huh. Okay, so we'll go back to the Citadel really quick and talk to her, because I think, actually, I just have to make sure I do that before I go to Novaria. So none of this has anything for me to... Nope. Or some whiskey. Whiskey helps with sore throats, too. Just saying. Just saying. Actually, I probably need to go back to the Citadel anyway. That would probably be the smart thing to do, so I guess I will. No! I don't want to go there. The one thing I hate about Mass Effect is they have those stupid missions with the Mako and, horrible. Horrible. Neo! Oh, it's okay. Or should you? Okay, let's go back to the Citadel. Right click. I actually have some whiskey in my freezer. At the moment, I would offer it to you if I could. Okay, so we'll go here and talk to this dumb bitch who's gonna ask me. I think she asked me to kill her sister or something crazy. If I remember correctly. It takes forever. So you're 2 and 2. Oh, 2 and 0. Super cold whiskey is awesome. Now that's why we keep it in the freezer. You gotta shoot that stuff ice cold. And she does look like she was trimming her eyebrows, and then there was turbulence. It looks a little crazy. But I always like the initial, like the Mass Effect all scar. Okay, we'll bring Ashley, and we'll bring Tally with us. No. Yeah, we will. We're just running around the Citadel for a second.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
There's her white pants.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Hey. Where's this guy at want?
Tin Hut!
At ease. Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Mihailovic.
Admiral, I'm on urgent business with the Citadel. Is there something you need?
Let's get one thing clear, Shepard. You might be a specter to the aliens, but to me, you're just another junior officer. Be respectful. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
Wow. Hey, Jurassic, how's it going? How's your night going tonight? Night. So many nights. See, the only thing I don't like about this is some of the Renegade responses make me anti-alien, and I don't want to be anti-alien, I just want to be Renegade, but I guess...
I wasn't keen on it either, but there are advantages to being above the law.
Don't let the title go to your head. No one's above the law. I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Oh, you bitch, you don't talk about the Normandy that way.
This ship has saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians.
Bitch.
Throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection,
I don't even know
Commander.
what a boondoggle
Normandy
is.
is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Jurassic, where are you at? If it's only noon there, where are you living? Or, where are you from? That's super cool. Oh, let's see.
Normandy is an Alliance warship, but she's on loan to the Citadel. That means she's not in your chain of command.
I believe there's something wrong with my ears. Did you just contradict me?
Oh, bitch, you know I did. Damn
This
right.
ship is Council property right now. So respectfully, please clear the gangway.
That's right. You don't tell
Have
me.
it your way, Commander. But expect me to file a report on this.
You go right on ahead and file a report. You douche canoe. I don't answer to you anymore. You sons of bitches. Alright. So now that I've had a lovely conversation with that gentleman. Sup?
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Nice. Emily Wong, that's my girl. You ladies have anything to say? No? No? Okay. No elevator conversation. There's actually a mod out there that can shorten the elevator rides in this game. Although, I didn't want to mod up everything. You go file a report as long as you go.
Commander Shepard?
Oh, God. Okay, here we go. This is a good one. This is a uber jerkus. She ain't saying shit. Alright.
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
I'm not in the mood, Miss Al-Jalani.
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
I like this one. I say get stuffed.
I don't have time to justify myself to your viewers. I have a galaxy to save. Excuse me.
Oh, I'm actually going to walk away from her. Okay.
Your choice, Shepard.
Let's see. Let me see if that, Your choice. So she's going to smear me. What a bitch. Said I had a journal. No? Okay, I guess I don't. The elevators are ridiculous. I know. I mean, I know the game is old, so it makes sense that they're super old, or that the elevators take a super long time, but it would be funny if they were awkwardly playing Let's Get It On. Let's get it on. I agree. Embassies. Yeah, and it's for some reason, like I said, I use a mod that helps with some of the outdated textures, and it really updates the look. But oh, did Jurassic check out your channel, Neo? That looks like he might have checked out your channel. Okay, there's this lady. But for some, like, if you ever, they did, awesome, fantastic. I'm glad. Yeah, Neo is great. He plays a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's. That one's so funny. And then I still remember that video. He plays all kinds of stuff, but I remember the video where he was cleaning up the house or something. Like he was, I don't know if it was flipping houses, but I was laughing so hard with all the messes and everything. I'm like, this is actually the funniest thing I've seen all day. All right. Fight night. No. Isn't it Five Nights at Freddy's? I think it's Five Nights. House Flipper. Yes, the House Flipper video was awesome. I'm like, I don't know what I'm like, I know he's in there cleaning, but it you have to punch the animatronics. Bartender. Oh, here she is. Nisana. She's got a quest.
Commander
for me.
Shepard, I am Nisana Dantius. I see you got my message.
She sounds very serious.
You said you had a job offer.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on a cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
Yeah, I could see that one not getting like a lot of watches just because I had never even heard of it before. I was just going back. I was going back through some of your old stuff, and I was looking through some things, and I'm like, okay, I don't know what this is, but this is funny. Hi, Saka. How are you tonight?
You want me to hunt down the people who killed her?
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
You can't negotiate with criminals.
It's too late. I transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since.
You're dumb.
I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
Stupid. This is the last night for me this is the last game for me tonight, Sock. I'm gonna play this for an hour or two and then probably go to bed. We played Overwatch just a little bit earlier. We didn't stream it. We were just playing for fun, and we weren't having very much luck tonight. So we're just like, you know what? Rather than getting super pissed off, we're just gonna call it, and I'm just gonna do something low key tonight.
Why would they put you in jail? You're the victim here.
Government representatives on the Citadel are not allowed to negotiate with terrorists. It's too dangerous. Paying a ransom would only encourage more kidnappings. I support the law in theory, but when I got the message, all I could think about was Dahlia's safety. I doubt they would actually send me to prison for what I did, but they would strip me of my post, and Dahlia would still be in the hands of the slavers.
Send me the links, Dusty, and I'll take a look at it.
You got in over your head and you expect me to pull you out?
This is easy money for you, Shepard. I've already found her. You just need to bring her back. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Can't you hire someone else to do this?
This is a little
I
bit
do not
below
want to take
me,
chances
ladies.
with my sister's life. I need a Spectre. Besides, you operate outside official channels. My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom in the first place.
Well, I can't say forget it, so we're just gonna do it.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
And don't worry, Sokka, I will send you a message the next time we plan on playing. Okay.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
God, Ashley, you're such a dick. Nobody likes you. 'Cause you're a dick. Alright, so let's look. Oh, let's go see if I can fix this Hanar situation yet. Kick the stupid jellyfish out. Wait. Here we go. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Now. Oh, now I'm there we go. Uh-oh. There we go. I hit walk on accident and couldn't figure out what the heck had happened.
Allow me to be your guide.
Jeez, Dusty, don't give Talia her time. She's just a kid. Goodness gracious, you're so mean. With Mr. Tom Cruise at the end of trial. Really? I don't remember that part. Let's go talk to this guy over here. See if we can get rid of him. Big stupid jellyfish.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
No, here we go.
I don't care about your intent. You're making all Hanar look like troublemaking zealots.
This one does not wish to prejudice the listeners against the Hanar.
God.
You Hanar deserve what you get. You're either too snobbish or too stupid to follow simple rules.
This one will obey. It does not wish to prejudice other species against the Hanar. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Alright! Finally! I got some good ones. Yes, I said we may play Paladins, Koki. Tonight I'm just gonna play some Mass Effect. was a credit scene with Les Grossman. Ah, I see. Oh, I guess I gotta talk to this guy. Since I ran off his Hanar.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Somebody needed to set that thing straight, and it obviously wasn't going to be you.
Oh, zing.
You have already demonstrated your ability. I acknowledge it, and I will learn from your example. Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
You should do that. Excellent. Okay. Ooh, I got 10 Omnigel. That's super cool. No, that doesn't mean later I'm going to play Paladins. It just means that right now, tonight, I'm probably not going to play Paladins. I'm just going to play some Mass Effect and then go to bed.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
Oh.
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want?
Uh-oh.
I'm the only person making sense right now. You're endangering your baby.
This baby is the only thing I have left of Jake.
Uh-oh, what is
I
happening
don't care
here?
what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Oh, what?
Is this man harassing you, ma'am?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
Oh, I can just say never mind. Let's see what that says.
Forget it. I don't have time for this.
Who asked you anyway? Forget it, Michael. I'm leaving.
Damn it, Rebecca!
Oh. Oh. Goodness. Journal. Why does everything keep coming up in the journal, but I don't see it in here? Oh, I see. I guess I'm just automatically failing because of my Renegade response. Damn it. I didn't want that to happen. Michael! Is this man harassing you, miss? Should I castrate him like every other man I encounter? Yes. You totally should. Let's double check and make sure I don't have any clust. And then we'll... Anything? No. Actually, let's go talk to Conrad. Conrad.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner.
Commander
Remember
Shepard,
me?
hey.
You were too busy to talk last time, but that's not a problem. I know you're busy being the first human Spectre and all.
Okay, I don't want to tell him to get lost again.
There's a lot going on right now. Is there something I can do for you?
This will be fast. I just wanted you to know what a big fan I am, and I was wondering if I could get a picture.
A picture? Can I get a picture of you? All right. No.
Sure. No problem.
I need him to take the picture
Just
so that way.
hold up your gun. Perfect.
Creeper.
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
My wife will love a picture of you. Oh, Conrad, you're a crazy person. Okay. He seems like a harmless fan. I don't know. He seems like a crazy asshole to me. Okay. So we got Conrad.
This isn't a proof of purchase.
It's a bank statement. It shows that I bought something from you when I bought it.
Well, thank you for buying from me, but this still doesn't prove that you purchased that item from my store.
But I didn't buy anything else here.
How do I know that? If you don't have the proof of purchase, I can't help you.
But...
Sorry.
There's always some dispute in the Mass Effect games about somebody buying something, and then the merchant's always saying, you didn't buy it. There's no proof of purchase that you bought it. It's like, I don't know if it's just like a running gag or what, but it's always there. look at these two looking out over the thing. Oh, how sweet. Nobody has anything to say to me? Nobody? Okay, so we talked to Conrad. I'm pretty sure. Scum! My wife ruined the previous picture we had of you in a bikini. I know that bitch! Oh, so the med clinic is closed? It is. Alright. So I think we're just gonna go back to CSEC, because that's where the docking bay is, and we'll take off and we'll go to, I guess I can go to Nevaria? Guess we could do that. This docking bay? Yep. Here we go. Hi, ladies. People don't get sick at night in the future.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists.
Oh, baby.
The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Really? People don't get sick at night in the future. Everybody knows this. Well, maybe, I guess. Although I imagine with, like, alien contagion and diseases, you know, well, that kind of thing would happen. Actually didn't say much. So wait, let me piece this together. Can't get enough of your love. Alright. I think I got this keeper up here. I did. Okay. The alien. All think humans are below them.
Stand by, shore party.
Some of them do.
Decontamination in progress.
But technically speaking, humans are technologically
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Commander, something you need?
No.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Alright, see ya. Okay, so we're gonna go.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
So many messages.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired.
Uh-oh.
I don't blame you for blowing her off. She should have made a request through channels. I have PR people doing spin control, a little mimetic engineering, and people will forget about this in a week. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright, Hackett. Yet the galaxy is literally falling to pieces, and gangs of criminals are able to steal military vessels, but the humans are help restoring order and am exposed. And I'm supposed to be pro-alien? This feels like Dances with Wolves. Actually, Darkest, Joker gets his own romance in the last game, and it's very interesting. Very interesting. You know what? Let's go to Nevaria. If I'm gonna have a bug out here, then it'll just have to. I'm gonna go here first and do some scans. No, I'm not sighing. You're absolutely right. You don't necessarily have to be pro-alien. You can play as an anti-alien, that's fine. I tend to be pro-alien just because I feel like it helps bridge the gap there. You know, they have to learn to trust us as much as we had to learn to trust them, etc., etc. The Normandy is a war vessel. It is a frigate. No. A freighter, I believe. Technically speaking. And it is a, engineering project between the Turians, which is what Garrus is, and the humans. So it's actually part alien technology. That's what makes it so cool. And Saren, yes, Saren is also a Turian, so is Nihilus. The stupid head, yep. So, oh boy, here we go. Novaria. Now, in the past, I have had some serious graphic issues with Novaria. I'm hoping that that's not going to be the case. But yeah, I get into Novaria and I get into the actual combat
Approach
part
control,
of it.
this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy.
That's right. Fucking let me listen.
We will be
Or let me
confirming
land.
identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
But yeah, a lot of times I get into the combat section of this little particular area, and I become a big, black, pixelated blob. And no matter what I do, I have never been able to fix it. So I'm hoping that that's not the case. If it is, I will probably just, you know... Okay, we're gonna bring Ashley, and... We'll bring Caden. Trying to figure out what to do for my birthday weekend. Actually, you know what? I will take Tally. No. We're gonna bring Liara. Get plastered.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
He's gonna be plenty old enough to be plastered. Plenty old enough for that. So...
Nobody lick any poles.
Oh, Ashley! Wah wah! You dirty girl.
The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
Okay. You know what? And I actually took... I can use a sniper now. Sort of. Light armor. I don't know how I don't have any... Nope. Okay. Here we are at that. We'll do that. Oh, she looks pretty good in that. Okay, that's cool. Gonna save it. Making a lemon meringue pie. But what to do while being plastered? Oh, there's not a ship there. It's like, what's that? I'm trying to think.
That's far enough.
Oh, bitch. No, you did not.
I'm on important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
Oh, bitch. Whatever.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
All you need to know is I have more credentials than you.
They plan to be trouble, ma'am.
I can't let you enter the port area without confirmation of your identity. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Oh. No, you didn't.
Back away, nice and slow.
You tell her. You tell her, Ashley.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock!
We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down!
You lucky, Matsuo.
We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Yeah, suck it. I'm from the South. It's mandatory to know how to fry chicken. I do love some fried chicken. Alright. So let's see what we got. Oh, more elevator. Yay! Fantastic. And you guys have anything to say to me? Nope. Nope. Nope, nope. Oh, there she is.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeas. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Someone piss in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Sounds suspicious.
Is this privacy intended to hide illegal research?
This planet is beyond the jurisdiction of the Citadel. The law is what the executive board says it is. Do you know how valuable this planet is? How many advances in genetics and artificial intelligence got their start here?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago, Lady Benezia.
Benezia? She is here?
Oh, man. Well, this is Super Renegade, but let's do this.
She's a threat to galactic peace. I'm here to bring her in or put her down.
The board doesn't like having outside problems dumped in its lap, Commander. Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Right.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Mm-hmm.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
Oh, God. I guess I'll do this. Nope.
No, we don't. Humans have an expression. Blood is thicker than water.
My people have an expression too. Only a child never contradicts her mother. I meant what I said before. Her actions are wrong. If you would feel safer leaving me on the Normandy, I will stay. But I would like to see her. Maybe I can persuade her to come peacefully.
No.
I don't think that's likely, but you can try.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Okie dokie. Liara wants to try to keep her mom from getting killed, so I guess we'll try that. More elevator.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
All right. Had to get up and get myself a beverage. And now, onward and forward. Businesswoman.
The managers warned us about you.
Oh, bitch. It's not nice. Found a list of things to do for yourself on your birthday. Oh, jeez.
This one offers greetings. You are the specter that visits Port Hanshan.
Recognize that not everyone will like you. On your birthday? Or just generally speaking?
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Oh, hey-oh. And not some people remember Darkest. Just saying. Whoa. That thing is crazy. 100,000. What? Alright then.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Fine, then don't talk to me, dick. You dick. Let's go talk to this guy. I think I have to talk to him first. Technically 2 people.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Ananias.
One moment, please. Mr. Ananias.
That's about all that remembers mine, too.
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Rent a food truck.
Come in.
Oh, dude, that would be awesome. Not that I would need a whole food truck to, feed me. But that would be fun if you had, like, a gathering.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Oh, an urban blight called... What?
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
What will you do for me in return?
I would compensate you. The precise amount in credits depends on the severity of Opold's crime.
I'll look into it and get back to you.
I appreciate your report.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? And you didn't think that was weird?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains.
Skadi
Regardless, there is a
Mountains.
blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't play ball, I'm sure someone else here will.
Oh, wow.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
His what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Ashley is amazing.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
God, this guy's a dick.
Do you do business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I not? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
He is out renegading you. She is out renegading me. She
I have
certainly
no more
is.
questions at this time.
She is a piss pants
Good.
McGee
I
for
received
sure.
a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Dither.
Why would they have so many windows if all they see outside is snow?
The weather outside looks dreadful. Thank the goddess it's warm in here.
Let me see something real quick. This guy. Solarians are like that. They kind of are dithering turds. No, it's a gentleman. It's a gentleman. You actually don't see any. Well, no, I guess the Dalatras in the third game is a female Solarian. So technically, you do see some before then. Hey, Cal, hey.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Oh, I see. I see. You're gonna
You've
be
never
sneaky
worked
now.
in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
You have to tell me what you want me to put on there, and I'll put it on there. I already said that.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Hanshan?
Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
All right.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Your job. If you say so. All right. Yep, think about it. Text me, let me know, and I'll get a command in there for you. The Megans have to think of one too.
You're the Spectre, right?
Ugh.
Management told us not to talk to you.
Of course they did. Okay. I gotta figure out what the bar is. Where's the bar? There's the garage. What? Liara, what are you doing way back there? You being dumb. This is a lot of pressure. Okay, that's not the garage. Or that's not the bar. Where's the... I feel like it's up here. Lush. Always looking for the bar. I know. Faux show. I don't think this is the bar either. I don't think I can get in there. Nope. Lord Keen is in the bar. Excuse me. Excuse me. Wait. Maybe this is the bar. I guess I'll try. See if I can go up here. I I'm not gonna bother with the opal thing, with the smuggling. I don't care about enough about that. A wholesome Tom Cruise fan that is great at everything and sucks on Werther's originals. Heyo! Oh, there's Lord Keen right there. Okay, good.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Oh, all you people.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you.
Ooh.
500 credits.
All right.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here's the cracking device.
Cracking
you will know
device.
it is done when it beeps.
Beep.
I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Yeah, a couple times when I was a kid, when I lived back in Illinois, I saw a couple tornadoes in person. They're fucking scary, if I do say so myself.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather speculate on politics, I can visit another Gen Eng firm.
You have my full attention, Shepard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
When I was driving a Freightliner cross country, there was a tornado right behind me in the rearview mirror. The radio said it was going 60 miles an hour, so I went 88. I didn't travel back in time, though. Boo. And there were no sharks floating around in it. Now that would be scary.
Mars genes clotting enhancement improves speed by 16%.
Ah, I see you've done some research. That's their official claim. However, we believe they cherry-picked their sample to show optimum results. The numbers we provide are strict mathematical averages. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
That's the commercial price for individual purchasers. I'm offering you millions of jobs, Mr. Vargas. That's worth more than some stock sensory upgrades.
I'll give you a cautious probably. There is a standard discount for bulk orders, but I can't authorize that. I can push it upstairs. I'm sure someone will get back to you on it. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Novaria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes, some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with the Citadel.
I'm sure you do. Of course, we don't get very many tornadoes, but the few we've had have been pretty bad. One hit on my B-Day one year and tore up some rural areas and farms. Cows were everywhere because the tornado ripped the fences out of the ground. I lost my shit when air attacks. Alright, so here we go. Talk to that guy.
You're the Spectre, right?
I know, man.
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on
Oh, let me go talk to this lady.
Full benefits, of course.
Let me talk to this bitch, and then I'll talk to Lord
Any results?
Queen.
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Oh, I get to be a dick.
I could easily call Mr. Vargas and tell him what I just did.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
That's right, bitch. Give me what I'm worth. Oh, you know what? I should probably... Oops. Level my squad. Let's... Oh. Gave Ashley Carnage. That'll be nice. And Liara. What do you need, girl? You gotta work on your fitness. I know. I do. I'll get there eventually. Give Liara all kinds of good stuff. Okay. Alright, so let's save. Oops, I just got kicked out of the... My YouTube. Just go back in here really quick so I can see what you guys are saying. I got to talk to my peoples, my folks. Oops. Nope. I don't want that. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Oh, wow.
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Systems Alliance Navy.
It's too late for cover-ups, Commander. Your picture has been sent to every employee. They've been warned that speaking to you is grounds for termination.
Well, that's rude.
Lorik Keen. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
Taking a 3-martini lunch?
Oh.
You mean my loitering here? If only it were mere indolence.
Indolence?
Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Skip to the part where you tell me what you want and what you'll give me for it.
Put bluntly, the administrator
sissy.
demands rent kickbacks from the companies on Noveria. I acquired evidence of Ananias' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Ananias would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Ananias' thugs may be necessary.
Don't worry.
He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Oh, geez. Now you're just getting to be super nady. No promises about bloodstains, buddy. You want me to do a job? I'm gonna do a job. Nobody has anything to say? No? Okay. Elevator trips are the worst ever. Okay. I think we gotta go through this elevator over here for his office, if I remember correctly. No? Okay. I lied. Maybe it's that one? Synthetic Insights? Docking. Okay, so it's gotta be here. I think. Where did he say you have to go? I don't remember. Yep. Okay, so I thought. Alright. Save. Go down here. Run in, run in, run, run in, run in, run. Let's go. Up. Another elevator run. Dear God. Okay. Here we go, here we go. Oh. Darkest, you could always do what I did as a kid when it was my birthday. You could go roller skating.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What do you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
You're bluffing.
Do you think so?
When the wager is one's life, is calling the bluff really so wise?
He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectres or Alliance troops or whatever. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see
nice!
you.
I don't have to kill these guys. That's lovely. Fantastic. Oh shit! What? I thought he was leaving. I thought she was leaving.
Go, go, go!
Whoa. Oh, get some, Liara. Yeah. Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. How did I overheat already? There we go. I can't even. Oh, that's bullshit. job, ladies. Get some. Okay. So we cleared those. So it's great news that the Megans have the schedule that they want. Action gets you hot. I know. Totally. Oh, I can't do that one. Okay. I'm going here. I don't remember. I put my gun away. There we go. Got it. Got him. Oh, we'll open that. Take those. Open this. Oh, guess I can't open that. See, I hope that's not the thing I'm supposed to do. That totally is the thing. So how am I supposed to fucking do that then?
Rock gardens and waterfalls. Very zen.
I know, right? Isn't that super cool looking? Let's see. Download the files. Okay, I'm at the computer. I don't know how to do this. Let's try.
Destination locked.
Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Shit.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
I wonder if it's because I don't have somebody with tech skills. Shit! That means I have to go get Caden or Tally. Oh my god. Seriously. That's such shit. Hey, you know what? Let's go upstairs just in case I'm messing this up. I would jump in naked all the time, even when the company is over. I actually, when I was in high school, my softball coach was an older gentleman. I would say he had to have been 65. But my dad was a teacher, and so... Oh, there it is. Thank God. I don't have to worry about that. My dad was a football coach and teacher at the high school that I went to. And so he always had coaches over. They would have coaches parties. And one of my scarring memories as a child, well, a teenager, was when my 65-year-old softball coach put on like a funny dinger clinger that my stepmom got my dad for like Christmas as a joke one year. It was like this chartreuse green dinger clinger. He put that on and jumped in the hot tub like I was there. I saw him in a dinger clinger. I was like, oh dear God almighty. That is horrible. That was terrible. So terrible. I'm like, please, Coach Reader, put some clothes on. Alright, so we got the evidence. And that's too low. Okay. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Like, what? Gross. Uh-oh. These bitches are back.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
What a load of crap. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk. Let's see if you can walk after I break your legs.
You must die! I'm on it!
Whoa!
Locked and loaded. I'm on it.
I'm ready. You must die.
Damn.
Shields down. I'll kill you.
I will destroy you.
Oh, bitch, you want to.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Come on, grenade. Alright, this is pissing me off now. Or is somebody else over here? Get fucked, bitch. This guy downstairs. Yep. Ha! Look at this guy. Boom! There we go.
I'm ready.
Oh, I'm crouched. How the hell do I get out of that? There we go. Okay, well that was super cool. Yeah, seeing Reader in a little dinger clinger was, oh god. Not cool, bro. Alright. Save that. And now we can go back. Well, no, their corpses go away. I can't teabag them or anything like that, unfortunately. I thought maybe I could, but no. You don't know what dinger clinger is? It's like a Speedo. It's like a banana hammock. Not something you want to see your 65-year-old softball coach in, let me tell you that much.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shepard.
Oh, bitch.
Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Man, everybody's like I said, this is one of the things about this original game is that the questing is so... Just run around this area for 15 minutes and look for people and then go back around and do it again and look for more. It's like, oh god. Okay, so she wants to meet me for a drink. Wait, where did she say she was going to be? Hotel bar. Okay. Well, good. At least she's in the same place. For your ding-dong. Your ding-dong. Yep. Doesn't leave much to the imagination. At all. Oh, yeah, Ashley. Yeah, baby. Look at you standing like that. Get some. Don't drink it, it's poison. Don't worry, I won't drink it. She's not who she says she is. Spoiler alert.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
I don't have time for pleasantries.
Act natural. You want to blow my cover? We're two friends who haven't seen each other since college. Remember that time so-and-so did that thing? The executive board knows about Ananias's corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Anna Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
If your executive board loses a few million credits, it's not my problem. I have my own mission.
Yes, yes. Fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is. You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Keen is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Ananias' pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
All right.
All right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Oh my god, everyone wants to talk to me, talk to me. Yeah. Everybody knows who you are.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
If necessary, yes. Do what I tell you to, or Ananias will find what he's looking for.
Man. It is good to have all our cards on the table. I regret that you have a better hand.
Man, I'm an asshole.
Very well. I will testify.
Woo, baby!
Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Look at that. 25 Renegade. Woo, baby, I really threw my weight around that one. I'm like, you will fucking do what I tell you to, or I will expose you. And more than just a dinger clinger. He's like, shit, okay, bitch. I get it. I tell you what, Dusty, I had a whole plan for my games, and your love for Ashley, I think, is gonna actually save her life for you. I was originally gonna let her die. But I might actually not kill her now. So Ashley should thank you. Because there will be a time when I can choose her life or someone else's. And I suppose I'll choose hers. Just because, and I've never left her alive outside the first game too. So I've never kept her alive past the first game. I always let her die. So maybe I will actually keep her alive for this one time. And I guess she's much cooler in the other game. Like, she gets like cooler as she goes too. So perhaps I will finally allow Ashley to survive.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
Get him!
Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
That's right, you do. Oh, wow, I actually got Paragon for that? What? Seriously? Okay. Whatever. Alright, we'll go into fitness. Since Dusty made a scene out of me not having any fitness before. We'll get Ashley some fitness too. Okay. That was a cool part. Place this bitch under arrest. Yeah, there's a lot of more cool part. Like, this game is pretty lame in some places. It gets long. It can get, you know, tiresome. But the second game is super cool. And it just gets better. The second game is super awesome. You do some crazy shit. Like, at one point, if you play Renegade in the second game, you kick somebody out a window. It's nuts. Shepard does all kinds of crazy shit as she goes. She kicks somebody out a window. She has some really great, like, zingy one-liners, which makes me laugh. But Renegade is super fun. It's hard being a jerk all the time, but the points in between are totally worth it. Totally worth it. And I'm glad you're enjoying it. Well, thank you. I'm glad my personal narration and insights make it at least watchable at times. Alright. So, oh wait, shit, I went to the wrong place. We gotta go to the garage. Sorry, ladies. I went to the wrong spot. Let's go back down here. And I will probably get to the garage. I know you like Ashley. Like I said, I'm gonna actually save her life for you, since I have the option to sacrifice her or another crew member. I tell you what, though. No, Ashley's not a man. She's tough. She's tough. She's an independent woman. And actually, she gets much cuter in the other games. Like, she's a little bit fugly in this one. Like, her face, is not great in this one. But she's actually gets really super cute in the third game. And in the second game. You just don't see much of her in the second game.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Not me.
That was an internal affairs investigator working for the executive board.
Internal affairs inspectors all at once, eh? Annaleis is having a bad week. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Annaleis. And a matriarch came through.
And a matriarch. Tell me more about Benzia.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
I gotta go. And she puts a flower in her hair and wears the teddy bear backpack. Cute? No.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I
have authorization.
Pass,
Excuse me.
Get out the way.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Luke's Valley.
Luke's Valley. Yeah, she doesn't go that crazy, but she gets a definite upgrade on the way she looks, for sure. Uh-oh! Fucking Gether here. Sons of bitches.
Guess we know what Benezia had in the crates.
Oh, wait a second. Oh! Holy shit! That guy's super fast. Holy shitballs. Okay.
I'm okay.
Got one. Ooh, baby. Okay, well that was nuts. Liara is barely hanging on. Okay, hold on, Liara. My first aid is almost up, girlfriend. There we go. Woo! DED dead. Yeah, she got killed. But she's alive again. I gotcha. Okay, well, before I get in this thing, I'm gonna do this upgrade. Before I get in the Mako and go out into the thing, I think I'm just gonna end for the evening. Before I get into the next big section, otherwise it gets a little bit crazier, and I think I'll save that for next time. I've been making a pretty good clip, 2-3 hours here, 2-3 hours there, so for now I'm gonna save it here. Save. Alright. And then after we get in this thing, we're gonna go up there, and that'll be our next session. So I appreciate you guys joining me and hanging and talking out and everything. God, I'm having a major like blur now all of a sudden. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and everything. Yep, I think I'm gonna be done for the evening. It's getting late. I'm tired. So I think I'm gonna call it for the night. But I will talking out. I don't know. I had a major brain fart there. And I will talk to you guys later. I work late tomorrow, so I probably won't be around. But maybe sometime this weekend I'll be around. So I will see you guys then. Okay? Everybody have a good night.